champ.
Taya dressed in black here.
And Taya Valkyrie. Wow. 1, 2 Valhalla. Suspension and just firing a shot.
Now, who's that bitch?
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. This was such a fun segment, bro. This was so fun, bro. This was so fun to watch, man. I wasn't expecting this at all, man. This is very fun. So Jade Cargill, I hadn't covered Jade Cargill, I think, since she beat Taya Valkyrie on Dynamite. So I didn't know what her record was, but her record coming into this was like 58-0 or whatever. And they did something very, very unique that I liked in this segment, right? So Jade took on like 2 different jobbers in a row. Mark Sterling was out there with Layla Gray. Mark Sterling was on the mic. So after he beat, when Jade had beat the first girl, her name was Danny B. And it was only like 30 seconds. Like, Jade literally was running through these girls like in 30 seconds, bro. It was so funny, bro. So Sterling brought out another girl named Genesis who had like a stroke or whatever back in the day, and she had to overcome that. But again, a little bit of a different chat. Like, you know, the girl was trying to get some offense in, but, you know, it just did not work. So Jay ended up going to 59-0. And then this was funny, too. They was about to bring out another one so Jay could go 60-0. So this was really looking like a real open challenge for the TBS title. And in wrestling, when they do these open challenges, right, I think what was so cool about this one, it felt like an open challenge because it felt like people was just coming out, challenging Jade. I think that's how it should be. When you do like an open challenge, it should be like people running out like that over and over until you get to a real wrestler at the end, like whoever the real opponent was going to be. So they kind of did that, but it wasn't like Jade was going to be facing Taya Valkyrie. So the next girl came out. I don't know what her name was. It was another local wrestler. But Taya Valkyrie music came out, and this was so funny. Taya wanted to smoke tonight. She came out there and clotheslined this bitch on the stage, right? And then she came to the apron, knocked Gray off, and I think Jade was so shocked. Like, I don't think, because remember, she was supposed to have got suspended, Taya Valkyrie, right? Jade was so shocked. This was the first time I really saw Taya Valkyrie put Jade in her place physically. You know what I mean? Because every time before that, they got into like a little fight or whatever, but it was always like either Jade escapes or somebody was holding Jade back or Jade won the match at Dynamite, right? So, Taya actually used the road to Valhalla on Jade. We finally saw it. We finally saw it, man. We finally saw it. And Taya was in street clothes, man. So that's what made it even more funnier. And then Taya got on the mic, and Taya, she cut a really good quick promo too. She was like, now who's that bitch? And then she got a reaction from the crowd. It was a good promo. She said she was gonna see her at Double or Nothing. So just as a lot of us expected that when we knew that this storyline was gonna keep going, I knew it was leading up to Double or Nothing. That's why I was kind of like, when they did the match at Dynamite, I was like, why y'all do the match at Dynamite, bro? Like, now I kind of know why. Because it's pretty obvious now that Taya is going to beat Jade at Double or Nothing. She's going to beat her at Double or Nothing. And I think she's going to use the road to Valhalla in that match to beat her. They're not going to be able to stop her from using it. So, we're finally going to get this match the right way this time. You know, we're going to get the real one this time. So I do expect Taya to beat her and get the TBS title as well. Jay's going to get her first loss. And I think they set it up because I think they wanted to tease if Jay could get to 60-0. So yeah, I think it's just lining up way too much for Taya to beat Jade Cargill. But let me know if y'all think differently or if y'all agree with me that Taya will beat her, man. It was good to see Taya back. Because it felt like, with this whole Jade thing, it felt like, man, we was missing that. Like, I've been, like, getting used to her doing stuff like that, man. So, it's going to be good to see, and it's going to be interesting to see what's next. Like, if if Taya gets this and pulls this off, it's going to be interesting to see who her first opponent is going to be. I don't even know if Jay's going to even be interested in getting a rematch for the TBS title, because she might want to just elevate herself to the championship. This is why I said, guys, it's time to give Toni Storm the title so that Jay could be in a program where she turns into a babyface, maybe at Full Gear or Revolution next year, where she could be a babyface and she could battle the Outsiders and get the title from Toni Storm. That's why I think they need to go on ahead and let Toni Storm get it, bro. So, let's see how it goes, man. Go ahead and give this video a like, share, subscribe. I will see y'all for Wednesday. Actually, I made a decision. I'm not going to do Dynamite on Wednesday. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of wrestling pay-per-views next weekend. I got one more week of One Chicago's the season finale. I want to cover that a little earlier than I've been doing. And I want to kind of line up my schedule to cover these pay-per-views. Because Impact's got a pay-per-view Friday night. WWE has Night of Champions on Saturday. And then against each other, Battleground, NXT Battleground, is going to be facing Double or Nothing head-to-head Sunday night. So, yeah, I don't really want to be pushed back with anything. So, I don't know if I'm covering anything on Dynamite or Rampage just yet. Well, at least with Rampage, I don't know yet. But I'm definitely probably not going to be covering anything with Dynamite. So, this might be the last time you hear me until we get to Double or Nothing. So, when it comes to Taya Valkyrie and Jay's beef. So, we'll see then. I'm definitely going to put up a poll in the community tab next weekend, ask you guys who's going to win. So, make sure y'all vote there. But thank y'all for watching. Hit the like button for me. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all for watching. After News to Live. I'll see y'all.